Hey everyone, and welcome back to Travel Tip Tuesday with the Travel Monk podcast. So, travel plans for 2026, they're being made. They're happening right now.
Yeah.
And as I was considering this topic for Travel Tip Tuesday, I thought it is the perfect time to make the case on why you should want to travel to Canada.
Canada.
Canada. Besides heated rivalry,
Yeah.
these are some facts, which, yes, it's Canadian. So these are some other facts, I guess I should say, about traveling to and in Canada. So, in case you didn't know, Canada is the world's second largest country, meaning we have it all. We have coastline, mountains, and everything in between. Canada is 9.985 million kilometers squared. Like, my brain can't even comprehend that.
No, same.
Yes, and we have 10 provinces and 3 territories, and we promise you will find something to do that you will enjoy. We have people here from all over the world that speak many languages, and our official languages are French and English, with the vast majority of the population speaking English. But of course, everyone is welcome regardless of whatever language you speak. Canada is so much more than its major hubs of Montreal, Toronto, and Vancouver. They're fine. I mean, they're fine.
They're good. They're
But
even great. I mean, really.
sure. But have you considered Halifax, Nova Scotia or Jasper, Alberta? We have so many nooks and crannies that are not to be missed. So expand your research, expand your mind. And we do have major airports all across the country ready to welcome you on both coasts and every place in between, plus cross-country trains if you have more time for that type of travel.
Yeah, you need a lot of time, though.
You do, you do. Although we watched a video recently of the train from Toronto to Vancouver through the mountains, and it was 4 days.
That's still a
So
lot of days,
it is, but if you make that like your vacation,
I guess.
then you could make it happen. Anyway, it was a lovely video. Everyone should check that out. Now, why should you visit Canada? Those are some facts, but why? So anything can happen anywhere, but for the most part, Canada is considered very safe. In 2025, we were rated the 14th safest country with low risk. Doesn't mean you won't see an angry moose or a bear during your travels or someone who got the wrong order at Tim Hortons that made them very upset. But rest assured, for the most part, you will be safe as long as you, of course, use common sense, which you should be doing no matter where you go. With Canada's size, there are so many places to visit depending on what you enjoy doing. So whether it is sports related, we have all the major sports in this country, even football. Yes, ours is the Canadian Football League and not the NFL, but it does try really hard. Maybe you enjoy being out in nature. Well, let me tell you, we have more nature than you could explore in an entire lifetime. We have cities with amazing food scenes and cultures. Of course, there's concerts and festivals all throughout the year. We truly do have it all. Speaking of having it all, we have more lakes in Canada than the rest of the world combined.
I did not know that.
I know, I know. We should also be frightened about that fact
Yeah.
for future reasons, but anyhow. But imagine the vacation you could have near water if that is your thing, and not to mention we have also the world's longest coastline of 243,042 kilometers or about 151,000 miles. So fancy a vacation by the ocean? We have you covered, or the lake, obviously. Canada is known for being very polite, and we also have a welcoming vibe. Nothing and nowhere is perfect, and don't mistake politeness for weakness, but you can expect to find some of the world's friendliest people in Canada, especially on the East Coast if you visit, which you should. And that includes Newfoundland, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and Nova Scotia. And depending on where you are coming from, finally, the exchange rate for your dollar is likely pretty good. Yes, Canada can be expensive. We do have some high taxes and things like that. But if you come from many parts of the world, including the United States, Europe, or the UK, as an example, the exchange rate will favor you and your money will go a lot further.
Yes, yes.
I could go on and on, but I encourage you to research for yourself, and I assure you, you will not be disappointed by a vacation in this beautiful country. This also goes for Canadians. See your own country, spend your dollars here, and explore this beautiful land of ours. We should be so proud to be from this country. So, Jen, I'm going to talk about mine in a second, but you have some Canadian travel plans this year, right?
I do. Yeah. So we're planning to spend at least a week in Alberta in September. I'm hoping to explore Calgary, Banff, Jasper, and Canmore if possible. I'd also like to squeeze in a weekend getaway or two, maybe Montreal, Quebec City, or somewhere totally different. I'm not sure. But lots of Nova Scotia little mini trips too. What about you? What
Yes.
are you planning?
Exactly. So probably lots of little mini trips here in Nova Scotia, maybe New Brunswick as well. Somehow we keep going back there. I do think we're hopefully, and nothing's in place yet, but spend some time in Toronto this summer, maybe seeing some people, maybe seeing some ball games. And I personally am hoping to maybe travel to visit my sister in Calgary for a week, work from her place, and then spend the other time with her and my nieces. So I hope to do that in the fall, maybe September around the time you'll be
Oh,
there. You
maybe
never
Mary, we
know.
could take a plane together.
For the first time.
No, that would be crazy.
I know, I know. So tourism in Canada was so strong in 2025, record-breaking in a lot of respects. Let's make 2026 even better and show the world Canada is open for visitors. Welcome and bienvenue. Well, that is it for this week's Travel Tip Tuesday. As always, thank you for joining us and thanks for your support. Check us out online at our website, travelmugpodcast.com. And we'd love to hear from you. Interact with us at social media at Travel Mug Podcast. And until next time, safe travels and bye.
Bye.